New Avalon is an entertainment and media company. Our first step in Osaka has been to open a live music venue named Absinthe Underground. It offers a large, comfortable and well-equipped space for musicians, artists, performers to build their brand and to build their name and their fan base, which is important. We aim to create a very community-oriented third place where media arts groups can incubate and grow their product, grow their shows. The venue Absinthe Underground is open every day. We offer a menu combining international and Japanese food and drinks, hoping to create a very collaborative and networking environment any day of the week. In the near future, we will expand to offer sound recording and media creation facilities, artist development support, and we're very excited about this, international touring logistics and support for Osaka and Japan-based creative people. Japan offers a very stable business environment. There's a strong legal framework which supports new businesses, very transparent regulations, and there's a very high level of trust in commercial relationships. It has very mature and excellent infrastructure, and there are consistent market conditions that make it a good base for long-term operations in an APAC region. When I first visited Osaka, I was very encouraged by the depth and diversity of the musical and arts talent in Osaka. We're hoping to support Osaka artists and musicians by playing a small part in helping to continue to build Osaka as a media and arts hub in Japan. There's a very rich history of performance in Osaka, of course. We wanted to create a space that is financially and culturally accessible for local artists as well as internationally touring creators. Our goal is to support mid-career emerging acts by providing a venue that helps bridge the gap between smaller shows and larger venues, live houses, and international tours or national tours. From a business perspective, the community of business owners in Osaka is very tight-knit and very supportive. We're always communicating with each other, and there's a real feeling of collaboration between different business owners I've noticed in Osaka. Even businesses within the same industry, the same field, we're always discussing, we're always trying to think of ways to grow. And I think the way it feels is that we're trying to make Osaka a more dynamic and a more exciting place than it already is. This collaborative community has shown me this idea that we believe that a rising tide raises all ships. It's one of my favorite idioms in English. So Osaka has a very deeply rooted live performance and food culture with very strong community support for especially independent venues, local artists, and touring acts. This creates a very favorable market for spaces that combine live performances with food and beverage, especially venues that are culturally accessible and community-oriented. The city's appeal to both local as well as international visitors creates this very broad and consistent market supported by multiple customer segments. So entering any new market in any place in the world comes with challenges related to especially administrative process, licensing, regulatory procedures, and real estate, things like this. So building relationships when you're new in a market and finding the appropriate support networks often takes time and a lot of trial and error, especially when you're operating independently. This is why we've been so happy with the support of IBPC and OBIC. It's really helped us bridge these difficulties. So, IBPC, especially the Business Support Office, and OBIC have been instrumental in supporting the company that I started here, New Avalon. Their teams have been actively and enthusiastically involved with establishing our company and also growing our company. They went above and beyond to help us navigate the legal and administrative requirements for setting up a business in Osaka. They provided temporary office space, introduced us to legal and financial specialists that were very, very well suited to our specific industry and our specific needs. Even after our company was established, they continued to support New Avalon by connecting us with relevant support programs and including us in opportunities and networking groups that have helped us continue to grow and thrive. I've been telling every business owner I meet in Osaka, both new and established, that there is a lot of good things that come from speaking with IBPC and OBIC. Osaka is an exciting metropolis full of dynamic, energetic, and authentic people. Make connections, make friends, build relationships, and this city will have everything that a world-class city has to offer. And by all means, your first step should be to meet IBPC and OBIC. Thank you.